What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is going to be episode 4, I believe, of our little series on the Virarith server. As you can see, we finished digging last episode, and I've started applying the dirt to this to our farm. I think this is going to be our carrot farm. We have to make it carrots. Yeah, I just have to. And I think today we're gonna be. I didn't want to show you guys this just yet. All right. Well, I was given graciously by Shad here this fishing rod, and we might go fishing today. I'm not too sure just yet, but it depends if we have time. There is no pressure. But our goal today would be planting the carrots and growing the field and making sure that we have enough dirt, which I don't know if we will. Making sure there's enough light too, using the hoe on the ground and crafting enough hoes, and you know how it is. You know how it is farming. Also putting the water, got a lot of work to do now. But while we're doing this, I want to talk to you guys about something. This is a lighter video, lighter subject. It's been a while since we've had a lighter subject, so wanted to make sure that I brought one back soon enough. Especially because I want to let you guys know that I'm not just a bummer. I can have fun. So I've recently stumbled upon Weefy's videos. I don't know if you know Weefy's. Probably not. Maybe you do, because he does have a lot of subs. But Weefy's does a kind of videos. They're called ARGs, right? For those of you that don't know what ARG mean, it's an alternate reality game. Basically, it's like a story on the game, but like it's based in the game, but it's not specifically about the game. It's sorry, I just spotted the fact that Henry peed on the floor. On the carpet too. So yeah. Anyways, so it's kind of like this story that plays out in Minecraft or like on YouTube, but it's on the game, but it's not about the game itself. And most of the time they're creepy. Well, I think it's safe to say that they're creepy all the time. But you're not like it's in the game, right? But you're not controlling the character. You're just, it's almost like a movie, like a story. You're being told a story about someone that's starting to see things or notice things that are not supposed to happen inside of the game, you know? And the story itself is, as I said, oftentimes creepy, but it can be all sorts of things. It doesn't have to be creepy. It's just most of the time it's got that little creep in it just because it makes good stories, right? Um, Sorry, I just have to make more shovels or more dirt. Oh, I still have a stack. Wait, maybe I won't need 3 shovels. Damn it. Damn it. No, we might also have to collect the pumpkins. We have a lot of stuff to do. Jeez. Anyways, I just recently got into them. They're so fun. They're not fun. They're creepy, but they bring back this like sort of feeling that I had when I was young and I used to play like single player and thought that Herobrine might pop up everywhere. Or like when I went in mines and if I didn't bring any torches, you know, I was in trouble. And it was dangerous to not bring any torches, you know? And sorry, I just saw the where's my lead? There it is. I just saw another mushroom there, so I have to bring it. Hopefully this guy doesn't mind me. Anyways, I'm still sick. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I got a little bit. I got this stuffy nose, so I'm speaking a little differently. Maybe you can hear it in my voice. Anyways, right. So it brings back this like feeling of when we were younger. How do I breed those guys? No, okay, yeah, it's wheat. It's wheat. Anyways, it brings back this like old feeling of Minecraft. Like what it used to be. You know, this emptiness with like little to no mobs. There were chickens, pigs, and cows, and that was it. You know, some wolves, and then you know it was all hostile. But it was nice. You know, it was good, but it was eerie and quiet and void of life. You know, which added to that creepiness factor. And sorry guys, just gotta pass through. Right. And watching these videos, they're all like based, well, I think the better ones are based on like the old versions of Minecraft, which play into the fact that, you know, it's a creepy game. And when you play, you know, on your own, it's deserted. So, right, back to ARGs. Um, it's also got like this puzzle aspect to it that I think Weefies brings into. I really like how he makes those videos. You guys should check it out. I was actually just watching one right before recording this, so that's why I'm talking about it. Um, while we're playing on this server, which is awesome, by the way. So you guys should join. um, yeah, it's just like he brings in the fact that like in the video that okay, basically, here's how it goes. He finds like this old video that was posted from like a YouTube channel, and it's like a person playing Minecraft, like with their cousin, for example, and it's like in this really old version of Minecraft where there was basically nothing, and all of a sudden, you know, things start happening, and say this one had flashing stuff on the screen, and eventually you can see that it's like some sort of code. You know, there's like sentences at the beginning and it's kind of cryptic and you don't really understand what it's trying to say. And then eventually, you know, Weefies kind of puts it all together for you. So he kind of helps us to, you know, get our footing and really truly understand what's going on, you know? And at some point, you know, there's always some code-ish, so he has to like decrypt a message, and he used like a decoder to try to figure out, you know, what's happening. And there's like Caesar's I forgot the actual name, but it's like a Caesar like key or something. I forgot what it's called. But basically it's like shifting every letter 7 letters down. So like your A would be the 7th letter, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so it would be G. I know my alphabet. Thank you very much. I passed first grade. But yeah, it's like really fun. It's, you know, it's not like an actual puzzle, you know, where you have to like do all the work yourself, because, you know, it is a video, so you can kind of lay back and watch it. But sometimes, you know, you kind of have to scroll down to the comments because you're scared you might get jump scared. And it's the kind of horror that I like, where it's not even horror. It's like, it's just creepy, you know? Unexplainable things. Well, you know, when you actually like stop thinking about it, it's it's unexplainable. But like we know it's someone like creating a script and all, but it's just nice to think about, you know, how like something creepy like this could happen, you know? And Jesus Christ, this guy's tough. It's just fun. It's just fun. And I like how, you know, there's this aspect of having Minecraft on it, and then, you know, it's also on YouTube, and you can kind of not like scale it, but by the way, I wonder what this like rock and string and twine do, and I'm keeping them, but I know there's junk written on it, but what if it's not junk, you know? And this guy has been fishing the whole time, and he's getting these like huge fishes. It's crazy. Anyway, back to subject. So yeah, oftentimes there's also this like mystery behind it of it not. Ooh, Ash wants to TP to me. Hold on. Hold on. What's happening? What's gonna happen? Hello? I think they moved. Yeah, I think they may have moved. Whatever. Let's go finish our dirt, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah. So it's got like this mystery about it, even though like we all know what's actually happening, and it's a script. You know, it's really fun to sit down and think. You know, like, hey, it really felt like that when I was 8 and like starting to play Minecraft and trying to and seeing the first videos about Herobrine and learning everything that goes into, you know, not like the lore behind Minecraft, but content most likely, but honestly, whatever floats the goat. What? Are they talking to me? I hope not, because I don't understand. Right, back to this. I get distracted easily, as you guys can might have started to notice. Yeah, it depicts really well how I used to feel about playing Minecraft by myself. Most of the time, you know, just being scared of my own shadow in those games, and I didn't need mods or like those mod packs that add like Herobrine that just like creepily stalks you, or you know, all these things that I now kind of need to feel creeped out while playing Minecraft. Even though, you know, I kind of do still enjoy the feeling of playing like single player, because it's still a little creepy, you know, but it's not the same. It's not the same. But though when I watch the ARG videos, it kind of brings me back to that, you know, and I like it. They're so fun. They're so I really feel immersed when I watch them. So shout out to Weefies, honestly. Like his videos are insane. I really like him. I haven't checked out anyone else that does these like that does these types of videos. Sorry for the coughing. It might have been really loud. I didn't check. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's really well made, and I really like them. So if you guys have time and you want to just like play Minecraft or while studying, just have something talking in the background. I feel like we have this thing in common where it's just, you can put me in the background. You don't have to watch what I'm doing. You just know that I'm playing Minecraft, you know? But I like how it's based on Minecraft, and some of the stories are actually pretty nice. Like there's one story that's based on the myth of Cthulhu, and there's other lore that you can get into. And I think what I also appreciate from it is that sometimes, they go over like a few episodes. So like he's gonna I know it's like an act and stuff where there's not really like an actual interaction between the community and the videos. But it feels real, and that's what matters, right? And sometimes it looks like he's using like someone's tweet, or someone sent him a Discord message about, hey, I found this in the like metadata of this specific video. Check it out. And it's like a code that says behind you. And then he looks behind him and he fucking dies. No, but you get what I mean. It's not as corny as I just said, but it's got the same feeling, and I really like it. And yeah, you should check it out. And I really like them. I've actually never stumbled upon like an actual like ARG video on my own. I don't know if they actually exist, like if the YouTube video actually exists. But yeah, it's just, if you have a few minutes one day, you should check them out. Not necessarily Wi-Fi's, but just ARG videos in general. I'm sure there's other games that have these like alternate realities in them. But at the same time, I feel like Minecraft has this like unique aspect to it where it's so easy to like it's a sandbox game, like anything can happen in here, and sometimes it may feel like anything can truly happen in here, even creepy stuff. And the game is pretty old, so maybe that adds on to the whole creepy aspect. Well, I kind of hope so, because if anything, it's creepy. And the fact that it's old versions of Minecraft where Herobrine might have still been in the game. And what I really found funny is when Mojang added the thing that said Herobrine officially like removed from the game. I wonder what they meant by that, because it wasn't even like on a Halloween update. It was a few years ago. Let's say a few years, like probably 9 or 10 years ago. But it felt like they were playing into the fears of the players, and I thought that was a really good idea, low-key. Because then you go back and you're like, wait, he might actually be in the game. All those years that I spent fearing him, he might have been real. Or might have not been chasing ghosts after all. So yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys. I think it's pretty cool, honestly. So whenever you feel like getting creeped out a little over this blog game, just go check it out. It's gonna be worth your time. Let me know if you enjoy them. Honestly, I like low key. It's good storytelling, as in like he has to come up with those. He has to make the creepy videos too. So that there's like so much work that goes into them. I'm sure. Like it's not this like normal AI slop, or not AI slop, but just like the slop that some YouTubers put out for like children's content and people eat them up. It's like their storytelling, you know? What the hell is Tio doing? Admin abuse! How dare you! Anyway. I'm watching you. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of work in there. And sometimes he has like voice actors, which are other content creators, which is nice, and you know they kind of play a part to it. I don't really recognize the names or other people in there because I haven't, you know, consumed Minecraft content in a while, other than like Technoblade, but that was like a long time ago, unfortunately. Actually, it's not true. I watched Mr. Pancake's videos, if that tells you anything. Anyway, that's kind of my piece about ARGs. Would recommend. Is it raining outside? It is. I thought I was hearing something happen, and I was right. I was right. So, it's been going on for 21 minutes now. This is gonna be our end for now. I'm trying to keep them around 20 minutes now. I think I've found, you know, the right amount of my amount of time that makes sense for me in my throat right now. And hope you guys enjoy the fact that they're shorter videos. Anyway. Oh wait, we haven't taken the... Oh yeah. Bang. There goes the thumbnail. So, we have armor now, but still have Luna's head. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Have a good night. And sleep tight, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, wait! Wait, I forgot to say something. I forgot to say something. Don't click out. Don't click out. Don't click out. Wait. Guys. 21 subscribers? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Guys, I'm gonna start making money, man. 2 cents. Hell yeah. In a year, when I make like $1, I'll go gamble on like slither.io for you guys. There's a slither game where you put money to play it. And if I make any winnings, I'll give them away. How about that, huh? How about that? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, thank you so much. See you guys.